so that showing up on time is, one of the hardest things that we have to teach. And actually, back to the mentorship conversation, everyone in our program graduates from the apprenticeship, becomes a developer one, and then is actually a mentor for the apprentices who are just newly coming in. And something we talk a lot in Silicon Valley, you hear people hiring for cultural fit, and we're looking for the right kind of fit here. And we've actually turned that completely on its head and said, you know what? We hate when people talk about cultural fits, because to me that's code for we're looking for somebody who looks like me, acts like me, has the exact same kind of background as me.
Well, companies still need employees with specific skills. I think what there needs to be is a little bit of honesty about what it really takes to do those jobs and what are the prerequisites you need to have coming in. In the 90s, if you had taken a 6-month HTML course, you had an in a tech company because there were very few people who had those skills. There are areas like AI, robotics, et cetera, where you could take a course in very specific modules as opposed to having to take 4 years of a degree course and be ready to come into an organization that's going to have to retrain you anyway.
And I would just add that I think that the things that companies are asking us to help them with, to use mentoring to solve for, things like employee engagement, retention and development and career pathways, strengthening communities, brand elevation. I don't know about you, you've been covering business for a while. These things are not going away just because unemployment, gets a little bit worse or gets a little bit better. Companies are still going to be looking for that. Whoever these companies are, whether they're small or big, they're going to be looking for a competitive advantage. And so if they can check off those things by making human connections and by using technology, by using innovation, by partnerships with the higher ed, I don't see it going away. They may not be as desperate, but they're still going to want to win in the economy. And these things help when you're connected to your community and your employees feel engaged and you've got a pipeline of talent.